Cheaper Than Dirt presents Team Cross Canyon Arms, Hunting North America and beyond. Join the big game pursuit with team members Colorado Buck, world-renowned big game hunter and adventurer Chris Woods, owner and manufacturer of the Cross Canyon Arms Tejas rifle.
There's nothing faster out there.
Christine Woods,
1,200-yard shot.
the international huntress. Darren Newsom, the ammunition manufacturing specialist and alcoholic.
Awfully nice day to kill an elk reader.
And the beautiful young lady huntress, Miss Sheridan Newsom.
Thank you, Dad, and I love you.
This is your Cross Canyon Arms team.
All right.
Hunting North America and beyond.
I wonder if there's anything to hunt up there.
No.
Think about it. Ain't no gravity. There's no, you can run up the biggest hill up there.
I'm not going.
Never know what's up there. Moon deer. Saskatchewan, Canada. Saskatchewan, hey. That's where in the world we are this week.
Big business.
We go now. Get that GoPro. And we're hunting black bear.
And when I say black bear, I don't just mean black. I mean we have a pretty good percentage of colored bear.
Cinnamon brown, chocolate bear, and a lot of black bears.
30% of our bear kill is going to be color face.
We see numerous bears on each bait throughout the season.
This area in particular is very vast.
They have 200 square miles. They take 15 bear out of that. Think there's any bear up here?
We have a very healthy population that is well managed.
We're also sharing a camp this week with Ralph from Archer's Choice and his cameraman Z.
You know, it's just not about going out there and killing the animal. It's all about the camaraderie. It's about sharing that stuff in camp, making you a better person, and seeing who's who and what's going on, and listening to adventures. And believe me, Colorado has a whole bunch of them.
You'll find out why you go all the way to Saskatchewan to hunt bear.
Everything here is above and beyond.
Not only the game, but also their service, the food, and also the facility and everything.
It's as good as it gets.
Welcome to my kitchen.
Hot dogs, bear back straps.
I mean, it's cliche, but we are a big family here.
We're doing this because we love to hunt.
This is where we're at this week, Saskatchewan, Canada. Black bear hunting, Western Trophy Outfitters.
Zones 5691 Minneapolis, please. Thank you.
I'm Armando Venditosi. I'm the owner of Armando's Outdoor Expeditions. I book hunts all over the world for both hunting and fishing.
Everything's included. When you land in Saskatoon, they take over. They're there to pick you up at the airport, feed you.
We're presently in Saskatchewan, Canada.
Hey, we go now. It's a pleasant drive up here. It's a couple-hour drive, but I mean the countryside and the company vehicles, they got good vehicles. So the trip in, I mean, it's just great. It's just everything. I can't complain about nothing.
All the way down the highway here, through Prince Albert, and camp is back up
we
here.
went through Prince Albert on the way here.
I chose this concession because of the quality of the game that we offer, the quality of the lodging, the quality of the food, the guides.
And that bear's gonna go down.
In the morning at Western Trophy Outfitters, we start our morning with a beautiful breakfast that my wife Janelle cooks for us.
Oh, let's see. We'll have 5 courses, usually like pancakes and scrambled eggs and sometimes French toast, and we always have fruit on the table.
And she makes lemon meringue pie and cherry pie, mostly from scratch.
Everything here is above and beyond.
We have a team plan.
You're gonna be going down around here today.
And we get everything ready to go.
I've got everything except for your accent. And when I say I have got everything but D-Bear.
D-Bear. D-Bear. We'll work on it.
Everything there but D-Bear.
On D-Bear.
Now you're doing that end of to go around. This bear bait. It's probably not your most desirable stuff. That's about the best I can put it.
The guides, we go out, we get our bait ready.
What do you think about bear bait? How would you describe bear bait?
Smells good. Tastes good. Smells good. Good stuff.
We can see what's been at the baits. We gather up our hunters and we take them to a stand that has a very good chance of getting a trophy bear.
Good luck.
Okay, good.
All right, no prisoners.
Yeah.
Good luck.
The area is pretty much, about 200 square miles. We have black bear, white-tailed deer, moose. We mainly hunt black bear and white-tailed deer. It's a real big area. It's a private territory, exclusive right for the outfitting business.
My experience with Colorado buck has been great.
By golly, if I show more leg now, I probably never would get picked up. And he really had a place that he wanted to take us to, but we had to walk through a swamp.
I got to watch them walk across the swamp while I rode my bike. It felt kind of bad, but sometimes we have to do that to get into the good spots for hunting. And
I said, man, it's fine. We don't mind. We don't mind at all. We got through that swamp, and it had its challenges. It was fair size, but we got in and out of there. We walked in and out of there. And he put us in a tree stand. He said, now there's some good bears coming in here. Nobody's been in it because he didn't want nobody to go try to put him, through the swamp. This is not my favorite kind of hunting. I think it was like 80, 90 feet tall. That's what it felt like to me. Mowhide climbing up that tree. In the tree, by the time we got up there and got situated, the wind was blowing. I mean, I was like being on a dance floor. I was like, man, I don't know about this. And I could just hear this tree getting tighter and tighter. I knew it was going to give out and break down when he was going to go to the ground. It wasn't that bad. But if you're not, I don't hunt from tree stands. It's something I don't do all the time, so I'm naturally not as comfortable.
He doesn't bow hunt, got nothing against it and loves it, and
I'll be the first guy in line to go vote for, hey, they have a right to go bow hunt, and they've got a good tool, and that's their thing. Leave them alone, let them go do it. It's just not my thing.
And we bow hunt. But we're learning a little bit of gun hunting, and to sit down and pick his mind because he's been all over too, and it helps us. I mean, you don't ever think that you can't learn from somebody.
Me, the best way to shoot a bow is with your rifle. That's the best way to shoot a bow. I guess if I was any good at it, I'd probably feel different. But when you have trouble hitting a barn and you're locked inside of it, that's bad. So I just stick with the guns. you know. We started off, when we started this off first day, bears were just, they were there. Their hunting stations, their blinds, and the places they've got have been established for years and years and years and years. They monitor it. They've got trail cams. They see what's coming in and going out. If somebody has a real desire for a color-phased bear, they know what's going on in their hunt area.
We see numerous bears on each bait throughout the season. We have a very healthy population that is well managed.
I don't want to just go shoot something. I'd like to be a little selective and get a nice animal if I can.
They've got sites with their sows with cubs coming in. They don't. There's no hunters there. However, they got the bigger bears and boars boars coming in. That's where they set up the stands and the tree stands and the ground blinds. There's a lot of different color faces here. You'll see cinnamon bears, brown, what they call a chocolate, and then there's a light brown. There's even some blonde bears out here.
And right now, you know, the population of color face is really, really good. You know, it's really good.
And then there was that cinnamon bear coming, like it was a dream.
You go, girl. That's all I can tell you. I'm proud of you. You're a lady in the field. I love it.
I'm a happy camper, that's for sure.
And there's been two pretty good sized boars coming in here. Been a black one and a kind of a chocolate brown one.
We had a bear come in, and we passed on it. And we let him go. And then later on, there that evening, he come back in, we got a good look, and decided to take that bear, and we did.
He's back.
Yeah, we all have an agreement that none of this goes.
Right. Head laying down. Well, it looks fine like that.
I would recommend people to come up here. The game is here. There's all color phases up here. There's no doubt you're going to see bear.
I've already re-signed 3 of them to come back next year, so it means we're doing something right.
But this is something you can come, you can bring your family, and you can enjoy it. You can experience a real bear hunting camp, and you're going to enjoy it. You're going to go home with more than just a bear.
Cool.
Yes, sir, my man.
This hunt here, overall, the host, the guest, the guides, the overall camaraderie is excellent, second to none.
Everybody's talking and laughing and having a great time. This is why you go hunting. This is why you take your family and your friends and introduce them to the sport. This is what it's supposed to be.
The cook is awesome. She's really, really good. She's the best.
My name is Janelle France, and I'm going to help. I'm in the kitchen all the time, make sure everything is perfect.
Everything's made from scratch.
Food is excellent.
You're going to get fed good.
And Claude and I, we're always trying to find stuff for the guys to do, be it clay shooting or just 3D target shooting with the bows, or...
You know I'm not going to stop until I get it, right? How many bullets we got left?
And I went with him to go on do a little beaver trapping.
Perfect. Look at the size of that one. Look at that. Good size. Wow.
Beaver trapping. This is a Saskatchewan bear hunting beaver trapping trip. You don't gotta have a lot of money to come up here and have a good experience. This is the real deal. These are good people. You're gonna enjoy being in this camp.
If all of my clients are like Colorado, you know, this is gonna be the best job in the world.
I was impressed. He's the real deal. I'm jealous because he's got long hair and I got none. So, I mean, you know, what are you gonna do?
That's a wrap for this week. I hope you enjoyed the show. If you're interested in hunting black bear in different color phases, seeing lots of bear, and being in a camp that you can thoroughly enjoy, this is a hunt you don't want to overlook. Armando Venditazi, that's a guy that'll take care of you also. All of his contact information is right here. I'd like to say a special thank you to everyone in camp, to Claude, Clay, Nellie, our cook, which is outstanding, Steve, Kenneth, thank you guys for making it a great trip. Also would like to say thank you to Ralph of Archer's Choice and his cameraman Z. You guys are the real deal. I enjoyed being in camp with you. I hope you catch us next week somewhere in the world. Until then, God bless you and good hunting.